Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy. Till I finish my beat, cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed in the brutal convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there is comfort in the streets. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
One day we'll get Gibora. Not Gibora. Vina. Oh, brain work.
One day we will get the bastard back.
Yeah. I want that cold ass bitch back. She great. Minor marketing changes. I got some glasses. Everybody on this team got glasses, but I put them on myself because I'm a fucking nerd. Also, I did some minor editing because Sweep the Backstreets is really fucking good.
Backstreet's back, alright.
Also, I got the Big Four off screen and I was upset because that would have been great.
Highway his attempts to be cool in front of everybody. Just pointing and laughing at him. It's like, ha, no one can see it.
No. It's like in Revengeance where Raiden is always made a fool of in public, but whenever there's no one around, he's cool. That's what this is.
Every time you do something cool off screen, and you're just like, man, I wish people could have seen it. And just me in the background pointing. Ah,
Did anybody see that was cool? That was cool.
that was cool. Yet no one was around to see it, Highway.
Alright,
Like,
so...
when you're here, joke's on you. I disappear.
So I gotta do some other micro in that we got another abnormality to suppress. I went ahead and did Oscar again. Speaking of, we got Searing Sword out of it, which is really good. But yeah, we gotta do some things here where we need to get some equipment off the boys and let Tipperth wear it. So unfortunately, we must undress. For the good of the library, we must strip. Actually, I'm wondering if I should grab this. Because higher strength is pretty fucking good. There we go, we anime as fuck now. The fact that there is a tutorial at the beginning where it says be sure to customize your nuggets however you wish just goes to show how influential the 4chan community is in regards to this game. And that's equally interesting and rather frightening. I'm a big dumb idiot, thought you could only have one word to keep per floor. Nope! Only one equipped, period. Because man, if I could, everybody would be wearing a Yuhijin page. Night of Despair! Fuck, yes! Let's go! Let's go and get fucking destroyed.
Ah, crap.
That's a lot of HP. Holy crap.
It's time for the second magical gear.
You gotta pick up the sword, Highwind.
Loyal protection cannot be targeted, does not act. Sorrow gives tears to a random sword every 3 scenes. If the character is staggered, activate the scene after. So...
You gotta
Sure.
defeat Virgil summoned swords first.
When the sword with tears takes lethal damage, fall into despair. When an abnormality falls into despair, all swords fully recover HP, stagger resist, and use special combat pages. If all swords impaled the abnormality in despair state, become staggered and targetable next scene. I have a feeling I'm not processing this right.
I feel what it means is probably just like, well, one that has tears, you have to do lethal damage to that sword, which causes you to go into despair state, which then you gotta, I guess, just take out the other sword because it causes the sword just to impale the Knight of Despair while they're in despair state.
This dice
Which
deals
then
damage
makes-
equal to dice value times 2% of... Oh, so this is a demi.
This fail damage.
Ignores resistances.
So, does the damage occur on hit, or can we clash with that and beat it?
Tipper fucked.
No, I could intercept the sword.
But if she gets hit.
Look at a side
Oh.
one.
Sword laced with grief is even worse! This we can hard counter.
I wonder how this fight went originally, since apparently it got nerfed.
I may have read a note about that on Twitter where they said, a clash apparently was not a victory. If you did a clash, it would still deal the demi damage.
Ah, I see.
That was about the despair phase, and I'm gonna wait for that to come to say it.
Then Howling defeats it first try.
I doubt that's going to be the case, because this is tricky in so fact that I'm trying to figure out the rules of it.
If I think what I think is correct, probably what you want to do is get the swords down to near, like...
You're thinking it's like
yeah.
Agni and Rujo where you want to get them all down to 0 HP?
Probably with 0 HP, because probably what happens is that if you destroy a sword, do lethal damage to a sword... Actually, wait a second. No, when she goes into despair... Wait. What is that when going into despair state about healing the swords?
Hang on.
Yeah.
When the abnormality falls into despair, all swords fully recover.
Okay. Probably what I was thinking is probably what is like you do you attack this sword that has the tears on it, so then that once she enters despair state, which then when it says that the knight is only targetable once impaled by the swords, I would assume that means that while in despair state you had to take down the swords to cause the swords to no stabber.
Crap, I don't think that's enough to stop that shit. Well,
That's what I'm assuming at
plus
least.
2, so that's 5 to 9 still, so that would
I
match
can
that.
sort of something. Since their attacks are like...
Oh no, I realized something. This thing targets max HP,
That's why I said
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
so Tipperth is wearing the worst possible armor, actually.
Good job, idiot. What did I fucking tell you? Just to put it fuck.
I didn't realize that until now. I thought it was current HP.
Highwaying that is like
It's max HP.
that's like diminishing returns as hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2% of your current HP at max health. Oh, that's pretty significant damage. I
that's
only have about to
that's
die.
gonna
2% of
hurt
that,
a
that's 1
lot.
damage.
can stop that. The problem here is that any other damage is not going to work on that. It's only going to be pierce.
I want to assume it's fight somewhat where you have to damage her somewhat similar to Singing Machine.
Also, I don't have any good cards on Tip Earth right now.
Also depends on how long Despair States last. Getting attacked by the fucking Castlevania floating sword now.
I know, right?
Dead.
Yeah, the damage isn't much on a regular dude, but if it's Tip Earth, we have to stop it no matter what. Fragile twice. Ugh. I might have to intercept that. In a way I don't like.
You know, since the two magical healers are already here, it's quite probable that the next one is gonna be King of Beast.
That's scary. Oh, that's why I was doing that. I want to do this. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Fuck. I keep forgetting about that fucking quirk.
The butler, due to certain circumstances, robots have now been given flesh.
This is an interesting situation in that, I can't exactly damage that.
Now with that attitude.
Well, I don't think my 2's gonna matter here.
Also, right now, you probably have 2 more turns before another sword gets given tears. If I'm going to assume that's what it means.
Ugh.
So it's probably not a means of having to focus all swords down at once on your style. Part of it is like, do damage to the other ones when you can, but otherwise, you want to focus on the one that has tears to force the despair state.
Bind is initiative decrease. I don't think that's any good.
Anyway, because fatally vulnerable, that's fine. It just knock people down. They don't have to do attacks, right? Oh no, big attack! All my bones have been liquefied.
Also, I'm looking at the background, and you can see like swords all around us. This is some Fate Stay Night. This is some Fate Stay Night bullshit.
I love
beans.
Heart.
Well, luckily we can intercept.
I am the bone of my sorrow.
Oh man, this actually kind of sucks for Howard Jugaba. Actually, no, Howard Jugaba does pierce. We want to intercept with him. Man, does anybody have evasion for that bullshit? Kinda.
Try the big four.
Wait. I got a feeling I'm doing this entirely wrong, but we'll see what's going down. The hell?
Oh, it's silent but stop. Also, that was the sound of the ability of the anomaly page.
Okay, this is interesting. We're in a really good spot, actually. But what's gonna happen? Well, what are the rules?
Wait, what are the rules on the swords?
When the abnormality... Oh, there are rules on the swords, huh? Enter a state of suspension upon taking lethal damage revised after 2 scenes. This target fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state, it'll impale the Knight of Despair, dealing damage to her.
Okay, so
yeah, so we gotta get it.
basically-
We gotta get it to despair state, and then we have to fight off the swords and make sure they deal no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the bad part that was before, because before it has to be a win against in the classes. If it was just like, I think if it was like you just matched the number, it didn't count, I believe.
So basically, just focus
Cut
on
to-
sword that has tears to enter your despair state.
Yeah.
Fight off swords so they don't do damage, so they stab despair, making her vulnerable to attack. And also, after 2 turns, after destroying a sword, a sword revives.
I don't think I should do anything with Howjigaba right now, because I want to keep these numbers.
Remember, remember highway action economy.
Yep. Alright, that should put it in despair state. Ooh. That's interesting. I think Fate Memories hard counters that. Is she targetable?
Yeah,
No,
not
yeah, wait. Not yet. Well, she goes into a she goes into a stagger state if all the swords pierce her.
Yeah.
That's the thing, it looks like I can target her though.
You cannot target it now, you can target it after the sword is better.
Ooh.
I guess 7-11 on you.
I'm trying to figure out where to go here. Because that's 7-11, I have 5 to 15. So I feel like that's the higher odds of hitting. Tailoring should be used there. Hopefully Fate Memories can dodge all that.
Well, whichever if you manage to be able to go to stagger state next round, hopefully
So,
whichever is able to act next round.
Party Pooperman, be sure to read the title. God, is that gonna do it, I wonder? It's very RNG dependent, especially here. But by God, I hope this will do it. Ah! God damn it!
Ooh.
Oh! Oh my God!
Oh!
See, the dice was above her head, so I felt like I could have damaged her. Like, it would have put her
No,
in
you
a...
could not, because it was like with the spider bot, where you could not target the spider thing before you kill one spider.
But the thing is, the spider bot didn't... Wait, oh, what? What's happening here?
I think the sword that impaled her has a speed drive for some reason.
Okay. This is
Also,
kind
I
of
think
bad, though, because, it's all on me.
I think of note also is that these pages, the sword use, are a range page.
Oh, shit, you're right. Oh my God, that's very important, actually. but I don't have the energy to do this, so I think I'm kinda hosed here.
Well, whoever it comes out, the Cyber's next time.
Yeah, I can't target her even though she has dice, so I got a feeling this fight's gonna be super rough. This is a tricky fight. Especially when the AI breaks. Should I just should I just restart this fight after what just happened?
I would say, yeah, you should restart it. Get different out of that.
Also, we don't have to do all the swords all at once. It's a progressive things.
Yeah. I think the spare fate only lasts for like 3 scenes, so.
Doesn't say anything about having a timeline on Despair, so...
Well, when I did the fight when it came out, it had a time limit on the display phase. So I kind of hope that they changed that.
Also, I'm in a pretty bad state right now, so I don't know if I can do anything here. Like, I gotta do full energy but no gear, and then I gotta do with no gear and full energy. Or no energy and full gear.
It's fine, chat. Highwing can do this. It's called learning from our mistakes. Also, that is very glitched again. Double action. This is the first go around.
2 swords.
This is the first go round, so we have to understand that this is the learning. This is the learning.
Oh, it is 3 turns.
Yeah, they revive after 2 scenes
Where does it say that?
on the swords.
Yeah, but that's only if they take lethal damage, not if it's despair state. So I do have to do it in 3 turns.
Well, I probably wouldn't say is that essentially, what it probably means that when the sword fails and stabs her, the sword's out of action. So without action, it probably means that it's quote unquote dead.
Hey, what if Eugene's page is not the answer here, but Valentine's? Because Valentine's does big at-once damage, which can answer despair state.
It is risky, but it can work.
Also, apparently I'm doing damage when a sword stabs her, so maybe we could just roll with this.
Yeah, you can do that, Highwing, because it's that way. But if you want to actually do damage yourself, it's you got to stagger her. That's the whole big phase. But you can't really rely on stopping your sword from it because there's a lot of damage you're taking, especially since Tipperef is about to be dead.
Use to use it. Character staggered. Activates the scene after. When the sword tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair. When the abnormality falls into despair, all swords fully recover HP and use special combat pages. It does not show a time limit on her.
I guess because I want to assume it's because of the whole swords we revive in 2 scenes thing. So it probably could at least explicitly state it or just be worded a bit better.
I think I can mitigate the RNG if I use what's it called? A Valentine page. Because Valentine page is big buff for single damage, and when she's in despair state and they're gun swords, we could just hit swords away.
Yeah, you can it's I would say a range thing would probably be good to stopping swords from doing damage, so then you can get this impaled stagger. But it's also a gambit in the fact that you don't want to exhaust all your pages too soon. But that's the attrition battle there.
This seems like a lot more fair a fight than Queen of Hatred, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, Queen of Hatred is really tough.
Well, the problem is I don't have a lot of Pierce, which is the big issue here.
So
I think it's-
it's really. Go ahead.
I want to say it's probably like she seems more fair of a fight because also because of the fact that you understood how to fight her much more like quickly than
Oh,
Hatred.
hang on.
Did I forget? Like that is fair. Didn't actually breach in Lobo Court, did she?
That's good. Didn't what?
Breach.
Oh no,
No.
she did. If someone had her buff and then died, she breached.
Yeah. It's just that that rarely ever happened to one. I think.
It's been years, Highway.
Yeah, I know. I'm just clarifying that she could.
Years since you actually had a time where she would breach.
I'm aware, dude. I'm just letting you know because that information is stuck in my head forever. There's just a partition of gray matter that is going to recite information once it becomes relevant.
A
Yeah, that sucks.
The distortion can manifest.
That's really bad, actually. Project Moon is streaming. Well,
Time to pack it up, boys. Time to go.
yeah, right? I might restart this fight just because this is a nightmare scenario right now.
See, we can go watch a Project Moon stream. Only if you know Korean.
250 viewers on Project Moon.
See, Highwing, the good thing about this is that you now have understanding.
Yeah, and I gotta change Glalev's gear because Bludgeon is actively worthless. But do I want to add another one of these pages, which can have a ridiculous amount of damage equated to it?
But you also have to understand with Valentine's page is that it's the human problem, the max HP thing. So you have to be careful.
Yeah,
with
that's why I said he has ridiculous max HP, and ergo that becomes a problem. This, however, I think can answer all the equations. I want to say.
Bird would be nice, but also I think what you should probably do is like if you want to feel like wait, what is that one?
Should I do bleed again? Am I gonna bleed swords?
You could bleed
No.
swords. It will probably be helpful in some way. It's like getting the health down so you can get to the spare phase quicker. But also, if you're feeling about it, you can try the melee gunman.
Oh, brawl?
Oh, you get not necessarily for like the whole brawl snipe thing, but in the fact that you can give yourself some shoot cards to see if you can like intercept swords so they do like no damage.
The problem is
return.
you do like 5 to 9 in general, and guns don't really have that kind of meat to them. The
I would say
D20 is too, but those exhaust.
So I would say that maybe you should pick some pages that 3 or 4 cross pages because those tend to have the bigger numbers if they are one solo dice. Like the carnival page, extreme edge,
Guess what I don't have?
extreme edge.
Remember, I don't know what the carnival is.
Oh, carnival is the guys that make the.
Oh, those
those
are the
are-
carnival. I thought there was another carnival that was in relation to like the red ordeals.
No, the carnival, the spider boys.
Why the fuck did
Yeah.
they name him a carnival when it's not the carnival that actually was in Lobotomy? Oh my god, it's a fucking headache.
Two things, Highway. Remember that old translation. 2, carnival in the fact that it's clowns. As in, but that's like there was more to just this be calling the carnival.
Yes, but
Where
also
it's
keep
not
in
car-
mind, it's gonna be the first thing that appears in my fucking head.
Yes, because your brain is a whole circus. But yeah, remember the carnival is the spider boys.
Let's give this another shot.
Pronoun.
They should have been called the Tailors. It's so fucking obvious.
That's too simple, Highway.
Yeah, and I'm
But
sure
it's what they
that's
do. Like I don't care if it's oh, that's really bad actually.
Moida.
I can't
But
stop
highway.
that.
You want to live in a world where everything is easily explained, like just like immediately what their
Yes, because then it makes sense. Don't give me that shit! If it makes
Weird.
sense, make it work!
So,
We're not called the
problem
trade.
with that is
We're
that-
called the Fist Boys.
The problem with that is that the world server one is like it cannot be taken as an A because it's the same as fixture.
I might have to restart here just because that's such a terrible roll.
Just beat it, Highway, and you'll be fine.
No, I can't because that's equal to.
Just intercept it till you're fine.
I can't. Like I know you're
Well,
making jokes, but make them funny, cause like I can't do this.
Now that's Quitter talking.
So I
Just
really like
win the
that.
class, forehead.
God, they're also doing 2 attacks on him. Oh my god, it's so terrible. But this also means I'm gonna get a lot of one-sided attacks on him, so maybe the answer is here. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Just intercept with Boundary of Death. I can't even cast it! The damage isn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it's definitely not great.
Yeah, use a heal deck. Just heal the damage back. Sweeper cards.
Oh my god, you're right! I have sweeper cards! I should be putting those in Tip Earth! I completely forgot about that deck.
Oh man, yeah, he's probably like his like happened yesterday or something. It's like like right.
Why must everything fall upon Tip Earth's head? This is bullshit.
It'd be short, that's why everything's falling on her head. If she were taller, it would fall on her feet.
Right? Pierce. Oh, come on. What's that low-ass roll? Why are all the rolls failing all of a sudden? What the fuck? Welcome. Oh wait, do I have to kill or do I have to stagger the sword?
Kill.
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta do lethal. If y'all want to learn more about the universe that is Slobo Corp and rather Ruina, besides playing Library of Ruina, you should all check out Distortion Detective. It's reading.
Thanks
It's
for the follow,
interesting.
Countess. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that, about, fucking Distortion Detective.
Read it.
I know! Shut up! I just keep forgetting about it.
I wonder a lot of webcomic I feel is more shit of just like more like Lobo Corp shenanigans, where Distortion Detective is just like stuff that's happening. Well, it takes place after Lobo Corp, but it's very interesting and like some like the day-to-day stuff that happens in the city.
Here we go!
I just realized that if it has 4 health.
No,
all
Highway,
this-
you just have to not get hit, especially temporary.
Just intercept with Boundary of Death. It'll be fine. Nah. Fuck
Well,
that.
it'll just work. Are you sure you want to use all of that power?
Yes, in fact, because that is 1 to 6, but it's gonna get 3 power, so it's more like 4 to 9. And I believe it gets an extra one, so it's more like 5 to 10. So the risk goes on later on when the things scale up. But I have a higher range, so it should be fine. The problem is here, because I don't know how to stop that.
It's fine, just live.
What if we intercept that with this? Oh yeah, they have to do 0 damage. So let's hang back a little bit. I think this is the setup.
Ah, so you just gotta do 0 damage. No, wait, this is ignore resistances. Does that
No,
mean
no.
ignoring resistances? Does that include Oscar's pages?
That's
passive?
one sword. Come on! Come on! Yes! 2 swords?
That's what it does. Okay, getting the whole thing like overlapping. That's because the swords are overlapping on her. That's why.
Oh yeah, huh? 7 to 11 versus 6 to 18. I think that's the opportunity. And I think
No, I
the
do
oth-
wonder because they have to do 0 damage, but it makes me think. Okay, that's like, oh, it's fine. Just use Oscar's page. Take it. Just to have lethal be done upon you and have the swords attack all just you.
I think that
But
should
then
do
it
it.
reminds. But it does say ignore resistances on some of them, so I wonder like how much does that mean?
Oh,
Yes, it's like-
this is not elegant.
It works. Just do it. On the stagger. You just gotta look highway. You gotta try it highway. because
Oh
you
my
miss all
god, if it
images.
works, it would be beautiful!
highway. Tipperif is at 4 health. You have 1 shot at this. You t-
Gotta have balls! How long does she say staggered is the
you miss
question.
all the shot. You miss all the shots you don't take. So you gotta try it.
Let's fucking go, let's do it, come on! Ah, fuck! No such luck! And she instantly recovers out of that, damn. But I got some burn on her, so I'll do some damage.
Basically, you just gotta survive until the next stagger hit because depending on how much once you stab her up and to get ready to attack it, that's 150 damage there. So even if you lose Tipperif, if you manage to survive the other 2, you got it.
Why the fuck do I have 2 attacks on me? What is this dog shit? Actually, I could intercept one, but actually no. Yeah, I got fucking one. Let's do this. 'Cause I'm gonna need to get that energy back. So, well, Man, if only I had that one more action. But I gotta hang on to faint memories just in case. Well, I have literally no cards on this guy. Hang on a second. There we go. think that should do it. We crack dawn, other phones, can we create a hatred? The perpetrator, oh yeah. It's fine. No one has said anything yet, so I'm content.
Removing the red dust from my store. What more than actually believing the Night is fair? Night is fair doesn't take any actions. Burn, on the other hand.
Whew. Getting that HP back on a Tipworth is going to be very important. Did I forget to do an attack clash on that?
See, chat gets it. It's funnier to watch you stumble through this than it is to actually try to...
The audience got better overnight, what?
I had to tell chat. As much as I have accidentally spoiled, resisting the urge to spoil things because we gotta share the knowledge. That want to be helpful. But the thing is, sometimes it's a lot funnier to watch people stumble through things. They don't know.
Ah, crap.
I mean, of course, you're not here, but I'm saying in general. Like a lot of people who played through, who played through the content before ahead of Highwind, since Highwind likes to wait until there's enough content for streams. They've all gone through this content already. So y'all's like, oh, Highwind's gonna get there. Yeah, I can't wait to watch him suffer. It is even funnier to watch those people get angry at Highwind because Highwind decides to get it done in the first try. How do you do this, Highwind? It took me 6 hours to beat it. I'm angry.
Alright. Now the problem is, Howard Jigba's turn is going to be a bit lackluster. Still getting in that burn damage, getting that incremental value.
Very slowly burning to death.
What are you doing? I need to get some damage done. But the problem is I need to, accrue energy for next turn. Because I want to keep tailoring around. So I think I just have to do some weak-ass shit here. Much fragile. Ugh! Oh, this sucks. Man, this sucks. A lot, actually. Goddamn. That is phase dice is strong and my friend. There we go. And now, ultra violence. Here we go.
Supreme
Wow.
Death. Now, if only she was wearing an Oscar page, maybe she could have survived.
Collision can stop one. But I don't know if I'm stopping the others.
Honestly, chat, I don't know if Highwing has a bot set up where this allows links.
I don't block links unless you know stuff, but I don't care about deck builds. It's not worth winning if it's not your concept, in my opinion. This is gonna be agonizing.
Oh, I'd say it's probably fine. Highwing might not look at it, but if Highwing doesn't have to look at it, as long as it doesn't have these spoilers in it. Now, if there's anything else, like a Rouge link, then you're on. Yeah, nice. $45, 14, 70, 15. If a sword a floating sword were to suddenly try and stab me, I would simply tell it no.
Oh crap! I can't.
Actually, he's back.
Wait. Right, these are gun attacks. Let us talk about hella risk. Ooh, this is gonna be a gamble. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Oh, damn it! This is the risk, though. There it is! Yeah! One. So long as that 7-11 doesn't appear, we should be fine. Oh god, she doesn't. Why didn't she get any energy? What the hell? 46, 5 to 7 versus 4 to 8 twice. In fact, I think it's 5 to 9. The question is, how am I going to stop that? I think the answer is I really don't.
How many sense has this game? 1 or 2 with this one?
You see what you do, you gotta find an empty sword seat. Hold it up, if you come to stab it, you just simply catch the sword. Then you have a new sword. Sure, unseating the sword may have it come back and attack you, but...
Alright, I think these are the only actions I could do at the moment, so let's go. Nope. Still alive. Yes, yes! There it is!
You have one more chance.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Oh, wait, there she is. Oh god, it's Transpierce. Or it's,
You can just transfuse. Yeah, it is the same sword. I would use the same dice in the scary face, so...
Use Transpierce, you probably use Transpierce and then like at least how to have one attack for next turn. If you manage
yeah,
to get it
I'm
to
building
stop.
up her energy because I want to get Ink over for my next attack.
Yeah.
No! Come on!
Oh!
What a
What
shame.
cold, unfeeling god did that?
It was me, Highway. I was laughing at you from Cosmos.
What are we looking at here? I actually like this fight a lot. It's super fucking exciting. Okay, so that is the big problem that actively stops my evasion, I think.
Me to higher B, like King of all Cosmos just pointing at you laughing.
Ugh. Oh, that's not good. Our one source of pierce damage is staggered. Used to be 7 to 14. Ew, what?
Now it's less egregious because not only does because they replace 3 damage from a free Slurpee.
Shut up. I think this might have to be a restart because this is nasty.
Just play on through. You have nothing to lose. Maybe you'll get lucky.
We'll see. Ugh. And I'm getting Tipper's HP. Oh.
What a shame.
Oh yeah, I have the 1-up. I think to save time, I'm just gonna fucking restart, cause man, I feel like I'm there, but like the RNG absolutely hosed me. Like this can work. I just have to remember one very important thing.
Backstreet back.
Where is it? There we go. What if I should put that on everyone?
Well, not everyone. Just everyone. Let's give everyone at least a sweeper page.
And it is pierce damage, for what it's worth. It's really 3 damage.
Call this number now. You too can get a very angry person telling you to stop calling.
I think I had to take out Inkover, even though it's a really good card. Well, she has Pierce Mastery. Speed 2, Overbearing. Restore 2 light when using a page that is 4 or higher. I wonder if Ink... What? Hey, get back here! I was changing that, damn it. I think I might replace Inkover with Tailoring. Is there any good 2-cost evasion pierce attacks? I don't think there is.
Oh, however, Jacob, if you really want to know, you've been stabbed multiple times.
Yeah, there was a lot of violence.
A lot of despair, actually. Yes.
So this is a card game. Yeah, it's kind. Think of it a bit like Slay the Spire in some of the mechanics, where you but you don't gradually build a deck so much as you build a small deck at the start and pray it works.
Cards and dice. Mostly cards, but dice.
I like this. Her blessing was pretty sweet.
How do you get... Gee... Die in Despair lets you have 2.
Oh, what is this
blessing.
opening fucking hand?
Oh, you know.
Do I have anything for that? Not really.
No, Tipperif is always nearly dead because that's a perk of the deck that she's using, the op she's using, is having all of these cool stats and stuff. But
she
because
operates
it's
at
from a
like
person,
0%.
the person is just very tired, so all their stuff is very low. I really love the C Association or whatever. It's just we're very cool, very powerful people, but we've been working so much, we're so fucking exhausted
We're
that
very
we're nearly
tired.
dead. You're fucking dead tired. That's the only way we won. I mean, all the regular Sea Association pictures were like, if I wasn't so tired, you would have died. There's gonna be a thing that later on it's like, oh, Sea Association cards, you get the maximum benefits, but you level them up high enough. Remove.
They start with a lot of energy. Holy shit.
The power of despair. Give
Oh crap, that's right. This exhaust on use. I used that at the wrong time. Also, everybody wants a piece of Howard Jigba.
It's fine. If Howard Jigba were to die in this one round somehow, he will live because he has the passive that can be only used once.
I'll let him intercept one just to get the fucking heat off him.
The Sea Association, they all died, but they came back because they're like, death gave us some time to rest, actually.
Can't really intercept that with what I have outside of Tip Earth. I kinda don't like that. So I guess the rest of our energy is just going to be going to hosing this guy.
One of the librarians picks up a Eugene book, opens it up, it's just Eugene's face like, "What's up, motherfucker?" and then punches you. Ah, fuck!
I notice they don't really do physical damage, they seem to do exclusively stagger.
Settle your clashes. Kill sword.
I don't like any of what I got right now. If I use a 4 cost, I'll be at a 3 cost next turn. Because I'll regenerate 2 MP and then I bounce back.
Oh yeah, you just gotta take out the sword boundary of death.
Yeah! It's the best option.
And this is when Highwing gets the big thing, where it doesn't count. I could have used that on another despair, says Highwing.
There it is! Yeah! Got it on stream, baby!
The Highwing, it happened because I made a joke.
Hey man, I'm glad it appeared on stream. That's just dope.
But it wasn't you.
Big 4!
The Tipper is cooler in the eyes of everybody than Highwing.
God damn it. You're right. Ah! God damn it, you're right.
Time to twist the knife, Highwing.
Okay, this is the interesting thing, because, this has to fight this.
It's just how it goes. I give it the.
That's how it be on this bitch of an Earth.
I give the joke hypothetical. It happens, but then you're like, yeah, it happened. But then I tell you, but Highway, it didn't happen how you wanted it to be.
Can I stop that?
To catch up those who just entered, who just came in to watch the stream of the things that is going on with this. That of Despair currently is untargetable, but to target her, we first must make her go into the state of despair. To trigger the state of despair, we must do lethal damage to the sword that currently has the Tears buff. Once that sword takes lethal damage, all swords gain all regain all their health. which we get to this
There we
phase.
go. Nice. One sword.
If a sword does not inflict any damage during this despair state, the sword will then impale.
Two swords.
Will impale the Knight of Despair, dealing 50 damage to her. But also, once she gets stabbed by all three swords, she becomes staggered and targetable.
I think that is 3 swords.
Was Hampan in Korea?
There is a cafe that exists now that is in fact Ham. It's hilarious.
Yeah, Hampan. It's the sandwich shop.
All right,
You like
let's see how RNG rolls in my favor. Evade dice will be at least 4, so there is an element of failure.
It was the sandwich shop that Roland
Nice.
was trying. It was the sandwich shop that Roland was trying to go.
3 swords. It is time
Yeah.
to murder.
Yeah, I think it was the sandwich shop that Roland was trying to find to start of the game, but also it shows up like from time to time in I believe the Distortion Detective. I think. What shower cheese flavors? You're better, guys. You got my favorite is the mustard flavor.
Hit that shit like a bullet. If we could just get her to 150, next phase might be a guaranteed kill. But I don't think we're getting there. But that was a medium amount of damage. Look at all that bleed damage that's not gonna happen.
I mean, she has 3 fires, so burn damage, so she might go down to 150.
153, 152. I think it's gonna be 151 at the lowest.
This means you just gotta hit her once. They did retranslate Lobo Core. Issue is that I think it still has a memory leak issue.
Yeah, that game at its core has programming issues.
Don't stare into the bucket.
Did I pick wrong there? Kind of. Because this is going to come in. I might as well do maximum damage.
I still like the theory that one person came up with juxtaposition where that Roland not only was like a grade 1 fixer, but it actually was a color fixer, the Black Silence.
That'd be kind of cool, honestly.
Either it was the Black Silence or the girl either he was Black Silence or his wife was. Possible relation with Roland's wife being the sister of Blue
Also,
Reverberation.
let's review chat while I got this time. Maybe now we're gonna look at that sandwich. Yeah, that's where the sandwich shop came in. Howard took a spear and he loves it. Nice. This game is the game. Lobotomy Corporation is held together with spit, bubblegum, and tears. Yeah. I know the translation was originally not great because the localization machine translated it specifically. Hello, Kaz.
Yeah, and the localization wasn't done by them, I believe. I believe they got a scan on it.
Yeah, basically the translator that they hired before used a machine translation.
We'll translate it for you. Google Translate. Haha, fuck you.
Man, we're not getting a lot of stun damage on that tier sword.
Like, you can be a translator. Sure, you can use machine translation, but then like, the team they themselves could have done it. But then it would sound kind of weird. Like, you can get a translator to do that and just like touch it up to make it sound flow better. But a localizer is there to help it so that people of other language could understand these things that are distinctly Korean. That's why when it comes to localization, for like from Japanese to English, localizers will have to change jokes so that jokes could work in English. Because there are a lot of jokes that only work in Japanese.
Yeah, he's gonna do nothing this round. He's barely got anything going for him. This is gonna be tricky. Get him! Oh, that's a no. Actually, this is good because he'll be staggered next turn, and then we can deal with that.
Yes, localizing Japanese puns into English. Such great things such as Shirokumo Cafe, where they love doing that.
God, I hope that boundary of death is gonna be enough damage. It should be, because because of our +1 damage, it'll be 3 to 7, which is gonna double to 6. So we should be fine?
It's staggered, so you only need to do 5 damage.
Yep, so we should be fine. There we go.
Yeah, the chat made me realize that the thing in the Sweepers intro about Roland being scammed by Esther later, maybe just fucking speaking.
God, I hope this works. I really hope this works. It should in theory, because that is 5 to 8, which should be better in general. But there's always RNG. So cross your fucking fingers, chat. Let's fucking go. No! Fuck you, Transpe. Oh, come on! Well, we got one sword. The problem is I don't think Tipworth has any energy after that. We might get the Feather Shield to do a full block. I know what I can do here. It's gonna be cheeky, and I don't know if it's gonna work. But this might be a sandbag round just to see if we can get our resources back up. Come on. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
So this round has to be it. We have to do it here. $7 to 11. Do I have any big number that could do that? Yes. Can I beat that? Yes. Pray to your dark gods. No! Really?
Oh.
What a kick in the balls. I gotta restart after that. That's so upsetting.
Overconfidence is slow, insidious killer.
It's just RNG. Which, to be fair, is better than the overwhelming odd... I honestly like this better than Queen of Hatred, because I just don't like that meter. I also gotta figure out an answer for that. Like that.
I see what Howie needs to do is once she gets to the first damage phase of Night of Despair, He just needs to stack in, 100 stacks of fire. And then he'll be able to kill her just like that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Today, Torpid, we are fighting the Night of Despair.
I noticed. I saw. I'm not blind.
Today, Torpid, we're fighting the Night of Despair. If you haven't.
Yeah.
Did you see last week, yesterday's stream, Torpid?
Shit, I can't
No.
reset.
I was busy doing more important things.
Well, you missed
Thanks.
the girl.
I'm not lying though, Wang. I was doing more important things.
I'm just saying that you missed Queen of Hatred.
Damn, I can't believe I missed Queen of Hatred.
Also, you're a mod highway chat, right?
Yeah.
Sorry?
You missed a chance to kill somebody.
Yeah, I know. I saw on Twitter. I'm like,
a shame.
shit. Sorry, I
could've
was
been-
watching Snowpiercer.
And you said you were
okay,
doing
sure.
something important.
Yeah, spending time with my girlfriend. Fucked up.
Okay, there we go. I thought it was just, watching it.
No, I actually don't really watch movies by myself.
I can't believe Torpid is doing much more important thing than sitting in the dark room watching the tiny screen of a movie. Ugh, train.
I love trains. Never even been on a train actually.
I've been in a train once.
And yeah,
can't believe-
Snowpiercer's real good.
I like Snowpiercer. I watched it once. Everybody, this
Okay.
this magazine Torpid. I was doing more important things. It's him just like alone in a dark room, just like a little TV with lots and lots of trains playing.
Clickety clack, coming down the track.
And lots of trains.
You got big trains, you got little trains. That's about all I remember. And yeah, as a butler, that's a torpo. And also, reading books is for nerds, so it's going terribly.
Feels like such a waste to put tailoring here.
See, when you open a book, a world of wonder awaits you. Also, a world of murder.
Also, it's a book, and that shit's for nerds.
You know how, like, when you open up a book, if you like open a book, oh wow, there's a thing to transport you to a wondrous place.
I never once felt that, I just felt like I was looking at paper.
Same. Where are the pictures? I say is the younger self.
Like, oh, this story is neat, but I'd be lying if I said I ever felt like I was taken away.
Oh, a book that's a sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Well, tell me more. I read the first 2 pages. I don't like reading. Then I put the book down. Then I went to a book fair and bought me Captain Underpants, and the rest was history.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
I keep getting these bad fucking targets. Ugh. This kind of sucks for him just because I want to save that for the big main phase, but I'm going to be wasting it, aren't I?
Yep.
No, I could just not.
Nut up, motherfucker.
It's fine, we'll just take the hits. 19 HP,
Alright.
so... 6 plus 8 plus 8, so 16 plus 24, that should kill?
Here at Highway TV, where the hits just keep coming.
And don't stop coming.
I'm not finishing that.
And now the fun phase starts.
No such thing.
Did we get Transpierce? No, we got Collision. So that's gonna be an element I don't know if we could beat. But... Krakadon versus this should be in my favor.
If a Plenty sword were to fly at me trying to pierce me, I'll simply wave my hand at it and say no.
Oh, the risk is real, but we gotta try it. Alright, let's give it a shot. Nope. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work worth a damn. Oh, god damn it. All you had to do was block, come on.
Dude,
Well, that's
blocking's hard. Have you ever tried blocking?
Blocking
All
is
you
for
had to
cowards
do
and-
is tell the swords that your mother told you that you do have a good day, and being stabbed is breaking that promise.
Blocking is for cowards and mathematicians. Okay.
Oh, dodging was for cowards and blocking was for the brave.
Now you see, if a sword were to come at me like that, I'll simply get into a box, have the sword stab the box. The box will open up to reveal that I was in the box the whole time. Just having the sword doing no damage.
There is a
Reveal you were in the box the whole time and also stab.
There's a ridiculous set of odds at work here that could play in my favor. Let's see if it actually works.
No, you see, Torpid. I revealed that I was behind, like that I was somewhere else.
It worked!
Dead from other circumstances.
Oh, come on! How did the dodge fail? Get out of here!
Yeah,
I hit with
I
the
can't
sword,
pay.
yet the dodge fails?
This is the price you pay!
Fuck off with that! Are you kidding?
Everything comes at a cost.
5
Ryan.
to 8, so... I say this should win, but boy has it not. 4 to 8.
Prepare to get strategically numbered.
I know, right?
Before flies at me, attempt to stab, and then it turns out that it's unable to pierce my indestructible body because during my childhood I was stung by a massive bees, thus making me move to pierce damage.
Okay, but the thing is, I don't think I got a lot of damage dice here for this phase.
Yeah, I think something might be wrong.
Yeah, don't worry about that. The graphics aren't working as intended.
It turns out this abomination, this fight
No, I
wasn't
don't have enough MP! Oh!
Yes!
Oh my god, that sucks.
Your wails of despair give me life.
That's the worst draw for a stun, are you kidding? Time to do, like, fucking dick all damage. Wait, I staggered her. Is she gonna remain staggered?
No.
No.
That's just stupid.
Yeah.
See, the screen goes all crackled, and it turns out that you weren't actually fighting at despair, and it was actually the button.
Don't fucking joke about that, dude.
Whoops. Oh, the way I go. Where's it? No. Plus.
Look, it's
Dun,
fine
dun,
to hit the button as long as, you know, you don't roll a 4.
Actually,
See, I was
fun.
simply dismantle the button, rendering it unable to be pressed.
And then you fuck up and hit the anti-temper mechanism. It just goes off anyway.
No,
There's
you
nothing
see,
you can do.
Torpid, that just voids the warranty.
Exactly, and then the cops come.
Oh no, the cops are after me because I ripped the tag off my mattress.
Exactly.
I've never seen like the stupid welcome to the stream where nothing makes sense.
The rules don't matter. They're a suggestion, not a rule. Except for the chat rules, and I will ban you. Those are not a suggestion.
Sucks.
I have a knife.
I'm
You
still
hearing
upset.
this chat?
I'm still upset about that dodge.
Here in this chat, you do two things: laugh at Highwing for his mistakes, and two, get angry at Highwing
that's bad.
for his luck. That wasn't
pride-
supposed to happen.
The pride cometh before the fall, really. It's the classic. You want to see someone fail because they do so well.
Ew, fragile. I gotta intercept that shit.
Much like your luck. That shitty little Fabergé egg you call your luck.
You mean my life?
Nah.
I feel like I'm having a hard time maintaining energy on the burn book. That's been constantly biting me in the ass, and I hate it. Wait, why am I intercepting that?
I actually don't know what my weapon is currently in this.
I can show you afterwards, but it's not. I don't think it's Olga anymore. I had to change it.
No, I'm aware. You told me that. I just warned me because chat was discussing what my weapon is because I mentioned I have a knife.
Crap! I don't think there's any intercepts. Oh, something I would.
Everybody has a knife. It's called a tool. A knife doesn't always have to be the main weapon of choice.
No, the tool here is Wang.
Man, shut up.
That was a good comeback.
I can't get any fucking purchase on this damn sword. It's so annoying.
Grab it by the hilt. That's how you're supposed to get purchase. Contrary to popular belief, you should not grab it by the blade.
Also, I'm not getting any energy cards when I need them. It's really annoying.
But how will you ever perform the Mordhau?
That's why I wear gauntlets first. Then I can do the Mordhau.
Wear thick gloves.
Exactly. Or chainmail.
You gotta have the proper gear. You can't just do it willy-nilly.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
like that.
can't do a Mordhau barehanded. It's just, that's no.
Not unless you have incredibly calloused hands, tempered from years of stupidity.
Or just an incredibly dull sword. Sir, that's not a sword, that's a paddle.
Oh.
No, you see,
shit.
it's just a really stupid club. That's what it is. A club is just a dull sword that you hold the wrong way.
I think I have to do this. I don't like it, but I have to do this.
Also, I hate that when I saw Tiferet earlier, my first thought was, wow, why do you have Saber on your team? That really spoke volumes about me.
You are a broken man.
I am fucking broken.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of swords in this field. I wonder what makes you think of that.
No, it's more like, who made their character after Saber? But yes.
Oh, please break him. Come on. Okay, there we go. The problem is afterwards when we get into the actual, you know, sword phase. Because that's going to suck. Wait! Oh, you cocksucker.
Why have melting love as an abomination where you can have, what was it, Blue Star and get kicked to death?
I'm not a feet person, so I'll stick with Melting Love. Conveniently, Melting Love doesn't have feet. And feet are gross, so that's how you know Melting Love is perfect.
I mean, she could if she felt like it.
Probably inside of her, yes, but...
I decided to give myself, like, turn my flying body to give myself legs. Just because.
Feet are gross.
Going honest, yeah, I do wonder if any of the birds show
There's
up
a
or
stagger.
not in the smelling bodies. Actually, I also wonder if Red ever makes an appearance.
Red would be funny.
Oh, look, we just gotta suppress red and see how bad that can goes. Oh no, why does she have 5 speed dice? Oh, what's that one card shoots you 500 times? Wait a second.
Just the infinite bullets. That's a problem.
Just walks down the hallway, guns akimbo, shooting you to pieces. You wake up next day, you're Robocop now.
Okay, I think that's enough damage. All right, this might be this might determine everything.
Don't say words you'll regret.
Honestly, if they put baby in this game, then that would be stupid. Like, of all the abominations, you put the baby.
Baby would be terrible.
The baby.
Now, what they really need, see, the best idea for putting an abomination.
Oh, here we go.
You go
Here
to
comes the gamble.
You finally unlock Hoffa, and then the final abomination is just Bulbous Justice. You have to defeat the abomination before you turn Bulb.
But Bulb is great. Alright, here comes the gamble. Ooh boy. Damn it! Damn it! Are you guys fucking kidding me? I leave you alone I leave you idiots alone for 1 second and you double stagger?
You remember that thing I said about don't say things you'll regret? This is what I meant. You never jinx it.
Versus 2-6. Can he do anything?
Never. You gotta knock on wood. Always carry some kind of wood. That's why my computer is made of wood.
Yeah, it's just lucky that you haven't had it run too hot yet.
Actually, no. How much HP does he have? 13. Oh god. I think I'm losing someone here.
How a Jigaba knows what he did.
Wait a second.
Live.
Wait a oh, I don't have energy for that. God! Man, really?
How a Jigaba will die for his sins.
Some crimes can never be forgiven.
I mean, Glalev's not looking great either, but I'm just saying.
I think the thing is, Glalev is actually expendable here. Because Hawa Jigaba does pierce damage, which is what we fucking need.
You can say pick a god and pray, but what god ain't gonna help you there?
God's got better shit to do.
Death.
You
God.
see, if God cared enough to do something, God would have done something by now. But God hasn't. So God's content to let this happen.
I need to get energy back. But I
One more
think...
God rejected.
But I think... Five to 7 versus 4 to 10.
If RNG wasn't your favorite, it will no longer be RNG. RNG is content to have things the way they be.
There we go. That's the third sword. And I think we got her. Because I'm pretty sure we have access to big number here. Sadly, I cannot do the big 4.
Pour one out for your boy Glalev.
Oh my god, are you joking?!
Wait.
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh, the brutality!
Yo, no, you see, Highway. I knew this was going to happen.
You keep saying things that doom you, really, but... F's in the chat for Wang.
No, you see, if Highway inflicted fire, this would have been fine. Instead, you inflicted paralyze.
I think I gotta restart there, because I can't do that phase with just 2 people, and one of them is going to fall over.
Like the entire time, people probably seems like, oh, is Highway gonna do it? Is Highway gonna do it? Then it was just me thinking to myself, Highway's gonna fail, Highway's gonna fail. Increasing the odds that Highway will fail.
God, you guys are the worst support group ever.
I have never claimed to be good support.
It sucks that I didn't get the fucking persistence buffs up either. That was where the raw deal was.
There's just a certain satisfaction to seeing victory just torn from your grasp so beautifully. Maybe that's my inner sadist coming out, but...
Like it's like a cat. You think like, oh, this cat likes me, so then you're subjected to the whims of the cat.
Yeah, and then you get just a big-ass fucking scar on your hand, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta be like, wow, my cat's a bitch, to everyone who asks, why is your hand cut up?
Yeah, I love this animal.
I love you, and I will die for you, you say to the cat, and it looks at you and then just says, perish.
Just walks away, climbs up on your table, and just knocks all your shit down and just lays down.
Dude, my cat fucking bites shit if he wants something.
I'll be back in a sec.
Like, Ollie has learned that if he wants to get my attention and he wants something, he will start biting shit.
I know my cat's been a bit, slightly a bit more
I put a
vocal
can
now.
of soda in the fridge. Luckily it was hot when I put it in there, so the hour and a half it stuck in there didn't turn it into an ice grenade.
I mean, you have more problems, like, if you're eating food that just like freezes and explodes and at you.
Thanks for the follow, Golden Loud?
On the bright side, even if you failed, at least it's still more exciting than Dick Tracy was.
God, what a remarkably boring movie that was.
Oh, that movie sucked.
It's like, man, I got kind of a headache now. I'm thinking
That's
about
why
it.
you watch a smart movie, like Hudson Hawk.
That movie was... We watched that actually not too long ago, and it was a movie that was more entertaining than it had any right to be. I don't think Wang was there for it, actually.
He wasn't.
I don't think I was.
God. That movie was better than it had any fucking right to be.
Yeah, it wasn't a good movie, mind you, but it was like one of the things. Like, it was fun to watch. It was just like things that kept happening is the thing.
Things kept happening, and it was at least somewhat entertaining, even if it wasn't good.
Hey man, Samurai Cop is great. What are you talking about?
I one time canceled a stream just so we could watch Samurai Cop together.
And you hated it, and it was great.
I loved it, but I hated it because it was garbage.
I think I gotta intercept that. I kinda need my MP for what's gonna happen next turn. But I also need to do damage to that.
Things can be so bad, Jessica. Other times things can be a horrible mess, but you like it anyways. You can acknowledge things are god awful, but there's still
Yeah.
some part of it that you enjoy it.
Yeah, no, Dick Tracy was just boring.
4, so 8 to a lot. And I don't have a.
I don't know much about Dick Tracy other than Dick Tracy's a detective, and that's all I need as a character to know about. That it was just a reference that's made every so often when I watch Looney Tunes.
His defining traits are that he's a cop
wait,
and he
I know
wears
what-
piss yellow.
Yeah.
Piss cop, if you would.
Not piss cop.
The piss cop.
Now I'll show you why they call me Dick Tracy. Oh no! Are you gonna pee on me? No, that's disgusting. Here's my ID.
I got a feeling we're not gonna have any cards on Glalev next turn.
Well, worry about it then. That's a problem for Future Wang.
That's a problem for future me. 5 seconds later, curse my past self.
Nice 1 HP.
Well, it stays like that because they don't die. The idea is you
Oh,
want to
okay.
you want to get them into you want to kill the buffed one so we go into this phase, and then from this phase we just have to prevent all damage. 7 to 11.
Are you saying you need to parry the swords?
That is exactly what's happening, and I don't think that's happening this round.
Yeah, because the swords are actually like it may not be. Well, 7-11 is pretty significant damage to Hollow Jacob and Gala, but it's much more dangerous for Tipperif because Tipperif takes an extra
4-8,
damage. Because it deals like 2% extra damage, 2% of the person's max health and damage.
Well, 3737. Does he do more damage?
So Tipperif,
No,
who has
he
nearly
just-
max 400 HP, that's a lot.
That's the issue, isn't it? If you can't exactly afford to take any hits there. But I need energy next phase, so I have to...
Restore HP and restore light. If you
Are we
You
gonna
get
have
more-
another scenario where I have that low percent chance? I don't think so, but I'm doing this just to get energy and HP.
who knows, Highwing.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen with damn. Oh, Glalev getting staggered there was the worst thing that could happen. But we got Aesor stagger.
Man, Glalev's really good at getting staggered, isn't
I
it?
need to change Glalev's gear out. He is not contributing at all. Like, the one strength he provides is fucking worthless.
Just put a moo phase, Sean, then just get like fragile and have it be worthless.
Yeah. Man, I can't stop that high damage phase. It's so tough.
I'd say that the cards that can stop it is probably the Decision Stage or Extreme Edge.
Oh, don't do that. God damn it. Can I stop that?
Perhaps you can.
5 to 8.
You
There
feeling
is only
frisky, buddy?
one way to stop it.
Feeling frisky?
Yeah, there is in fact only one way to stop it. I have to get
Got it
Big
done.
4. It is mathematically the only way. If we don't... I don't think it'd be too bad if we don't. Well, I might restart just because I want to change Glalev's gear out. It's such a fucking non-factor here that's getting on my nerves. Let's see it.
Big money, big money.
Yeah! It did it twice! What? Why did it do it twice?
Out of spite.
Yeah.
That could have been you,
live
Highway, live on stream, but no.
It couldn't be me because this floor doesn't fight Knight of this floor doesn't fight Knight of
Tipper is
District.
here to clown on you to show that Tipper is cooler than you are.
Oh, I never have it twice. It is a range phase, so the first time it was used blocking the attack, and the second time was when it actually hit.
Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, because the first thing we did is
Right?
actually like 3 damage.
Well, I was
Actually,
at low HP, so it would probably behoove me to actually do this.
Unfortunately, you can't kill swords because they're not alive.
No, but you sure can get hype over them.
Thanks for contributing, Glalev.
Yeah, talk about things for contributing with his 1 energy.
eh.
Look, Glalev needs to do some cardio, alright?
Ooh, thanks for the clip.
Now you can bask in your fucking glory.
It's not my glory, it's Tipper's glory.
Rest in peace, Glalev.
Ah, he's got a 1-up actually.
Okay.
In Gauntlet, you mean like the passive for Oscar's page? Because that's how big of a...
No, it's
I
a
think
it's a
the street
card
aspect.
a card gave him a buff that gives him like 4 turns of a chance to revive.
Oh, yeah.
80% chance.
Yeah, I'd
Oh, yeah.
say
From the,
chance.
from the sweepers.
80%. You know what that means, Wang? It means there's a 20% chance of failure.
Oh yeah.
I love XCOM.
It's a 1 in 5 chance
Oh,
that
I
Glalev will fucking eat it.
Yeah, one side of the coin is 80% chance, and the other side of the coin is 20% chance. It's obviously 50-50.
Right?
Or shit, if you had a coin where one side was larger than the other, and you flip it to see what side it's landed on, there's a higher chance of you seeing King explode.
Oh, it did trigger at least, but didn't help much.
Yet Glalev is still turbo fucked.
I think I got it because there are 2 actions down.
Okay, so the persistence thing is chance of dying and coming back at 8% HP, right?
Yep.
So see the association page. Imagine how powerful that could be.
Yeah, I got one on tip on that deck right now.
They are saying what. And that's how we get to team 486.
The problem is I'm not in a good spot card-wise right now.
Well, got a fucking deal.
Taylor.
Man, this sucks. I don't want to... No. I have to use it here because I don't want to use Transpierce on that.
Twitch seems to be fine for me, Tiger Brows. I say staring at the side stream.
That's not good. I did not realize that how Jiggable was so close to stagger. But he has the 1-up, so it should be fine.
20% chance of failure.
Also, that energy consumption is so bad. I'm in no position to do anything right now.
Look, Glalov is just happy to be here.
That's not a confidence-inspiring first phase.
Different, though, is regretting your existence.
That's what I saved tailoring for. Ugh. Nice.
Luckily, if there's anything Glalov is good at, it's being a shield. For Glalov.
God, Faint Memories is so fucking good.
But in this case, being the shield is not what you want to be. You want to actually not get hit.
You want to parry, not block.
Oh, this is dangerous.
It's fine. If Glalov dies, nobody will miss him.
The
can't
problem
remember
is
what-
that Hadwing needs to have this phase do no damage. Then he can defeat Peter next turn. If he doesn't, then he has another forward rotation.
So what's the point?
I'm doing math in my head. Because I have no means to deal with this right now. And I'm also wondering what phase are we on? Are we on phase 2 or 3? I think it's 3.
3. This is 3.
Ugh.
If you luck out, then you win. If you don't, then you have to get back to the spare fates again and get stab her with 2 swords.
It's fine. It's fine. Glalov can die.
Damn it.
Christen this fight with a blood sacrifice.
Well, there you have it, Torpid. Glalov is dead.
This sucks. Ugh. I just can't get purchase on that last phase. I'm always just drained out.
Now you can switch out Glalov's kit.
I don't know what gear would be good on him though. That's what's bugging me. I thought Salvador would do it, but it's not. I just don't know
Valentin?
what. Sorry?
Valentin page?
I was thinking that because it has the raw damage, but I'm not. But there's no pierce on there.
Extreme Edge is a pierce card.
Oh my god. But yeah, the issue is now we're gonna have two big boy number.
So,
Yeah, but
Ugh, I don't like this.
well, you got a fucking deal.
What threes are available?
Gotta deal with the hand that's dealt to you.
Is there a 3 that has good pierce? Retaliate? No, that's not a single. It's gotta be single dice if I'm gonna use it on Glalev. There's not a lot of single damage dice that's in pierce.
Still match is good with Valentin because it powers up and
Yeah, it's always gonna be 8 to 12.
There you see, if you disarm a sword in the middle of the dash phase, you'd have a higher chance of being able to defeat them.
Transpierce is still incredibly strong, and I have no copies of it right now. Ugh. I think if I'm gonna take something tailoring, maybe the draw here. The problem is he doesn't have a lot of energy regen, and that's what's gonna kill me. I've played this deck before, and it always comes down to energy usage.
Let these sick jams soothe your soul. Hey, Merlin. Look, all I'm saying is this version of Tithrith looks like Saber. You can't convince me otherwise. Chat, back me up. Saber Classic. It's gotta be Saber Classic. Also, can't tell if Wang is intentionally muted.
I am not. Hi.
Hi. I even checked the mainstream to see, did Wang just mute himself on Discord like a dipshit? No.
No,
The answer would surprise you. It's yes.
Actually muted himself, because it forfeited the chance to talk more about facing like a nerd he is.
Let me tell you about my undying love of Nero, yeah. Let's do this.
Let's talk about terrible dice rolls.
Yeah, like me finding Fate.
How's Glalev already at 21 HP? This was worse than Salvador. I think I just gotta edit Salvador's pages to be not, burning. Or maybe I should just use Sayo. Gain 1 and I gain 1 next turn, I won't be able to use that. And then... Where's that going? That's going to him.
The garbage. It's going to the garbage.
Kinda is, really.
That's what I
6
call
to
Gloliv now.
6 to 12 and 4 to 12, so 10 to something.
So your shade defeat put Knight of Despair.
Also, you need to
get
chill
rid-
on the aggro, because, like, Glaliv may be in chat and taking it the wrong way.
No, no, no. Gloliv is a lovely person. I mean Gloliv the character.
You know.
I say that, but I actually don't know Gloliv that well. I'm sure Gloliv is a lovely person.
Okay, that thing's fucking dead.
Time for Gloliv to show up and prove Torpid wrong.
Time for Gloliv to be an asshole.
Okay, first phase. What is the damage?
Like one time we was in the voice chat, I was introduced to one of my friend's friends. It's like, oh, I'm sure my friend, they are friends with good people. And I immediately go, time to be awful. I didn't really actually say anything awful, I just said that as a joke. She to defeat Knight of Despair, you need to make her happy. By giving her some velocity. Then it turns out it doesn't work, and you fucked everything up.
Just give her some chocolates. Everyone loves chocolate.
4 to 8, 4 to 8 versus 4
You
to
see
6,
she's
5 to
allergic.
7.
Oh no!
That's why she despairs.
She can't enjoy chocolate, but everyone around her loves it.
That's why she's in despair.
8. Should work?
Oh.
No. Asshole, come on.
Actually, she likes white chocolate and gets made fun of for it, and that's the problem.
Okay, here we go. Oh, come on! Are you serious?
Amazing.
You rolled the... Glaliv just, like, continues to disappoint. It's so upsetting.
Hmm.
5 to 18 still fails completely and utterly. God, I feel like I need a tip here just because I am always so close and then it just, like, kicks me in the balls.
To be fair, it seems like you've just been getting fucked by the draw. Like just you've been getting bad number.
And it seems like Chad is saying that is the big problem here, is that it is entirely number.
Because, like, both of the times that I saw that you lost, you really shouldn't have. But you just got done dirty by the RNG.
Yeah, I think I just have to edit Salvador's page. Because it is not doing me any favors, as is.
Yeah, you've just been getting unlucky. Which, haha, Wang luck, but actually, the RNG hates your guts.
God is dead. God, I think I have to do... I have to do Piers Salvador? That sounds so alien.
You prayed to RNGesus and you were found wanting.
I have any piercing in 2? Huh, this might be useful. But I also need energy. God, I wish there was a better energy restore item rather than this. Public blockade just feels so ineffectual.
I think that's the point.
The worst part is I'm not getting any damage buffs on this too, so I'm just gonna be rolling base value. Ah, my neck. Oh yeah, I don't like this deck. Like, This is also one I'm kind of frustrated at, just because I always seem to have weird, like, energy problems with Howard Chigaba. Like, never getting the cards I need at the right time. I feel like Sparkling Spear is just kind of fucking worthless. The only problem is like how a Jigaba can't snap back on energy as easily.
Yeah, I think you're hitting up against the number wall is your issue. Like, there's little room for improvement.
It's just entirely RNG, and I'm wondering if like any like cards in these plot segments will help. Because we could shift gears and do that and save the night for next time.
Time to get cheap.
You could pile on Let It Burn, but that's the thing. Like, I am fighting tooth and nail to get that, and I wind up with no cards when I actually get to him. And I'm wondering if it's worth doing these first, then going after Night of Despair, because those could offer things I might need. I think we should probably just do an invite, because like right now, as it stands, we're kind of fighting a hard wall.
At least
I think you can do it. I just think you were getting unlucky.
We're also 2 hours in, and I kind of don't want this to just be Night of Despair, only to possibly be a failure.
No, I get you. I'm just saying, like, I don't think the problem was on your end. I just think sometimes the cards come out that way, unfortunately.
That's how it be on this bitch of an earth.
Yeah.
Torpo, you're using Tenma's page, which is the eye patch girl.
Okay.
Also,
the Chuny.
I also gave Atla and Gashapon the tubes.
Tenma looks Chuny as fuck.
That's because she is.
I found that one popular anime, I guess. What's a junior girl?
Was Chuny Beyond Other Delusions or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on what's it called? That's on Netflix,
Literally her.
amazingly enough.
It's pretty cute.
I feel like I should change this deck back because it's a bit specialized.
For murder.
So man, all like 2 hours of failures have given me a slight headache, so I'm hoping to change pace and get somewhere better.
No, it makes sense.
Now for Highway to get a different kind of failure. Advanced failure.
Yeah, I think new cards are going to be the factor here, because at base value we're kind of struggling. So let's, do some plot. Let's actually get some plot in the stream.
And then we fight against that one guy again. Philip.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Your good buddy Phil.
You enjoyed today's show?
Not
Laugh to
really.
your heart's content at the end
It's
of a
really
weary
disappointing.
life. Man, this is really apropos. Laugh to your heart's content at the end of a weary life, and maybe you could have a good eternity's sleep. You never know, regular viewers of ours might get the chance to come on stage in person. What is this, like fucking Cult of Rakdos on Twitch? What's going on
TV
here?
screen, yes, it's time for the Midnight Channel.
It would be so
Hell yeah!
It would be so delightful to join me on this stage, wouldn't it? We'll be back at the same time tomorrow to bring you even more laughter. Nail your heads, everyone, and have a Bloomy splody night. Ugh.
Hey,
Corporate
more
drone.
water.
I love these. I love this pocket armor.
Ah, yes, cargo. You hear the cargo pants? Yeah, I'll get ready for a cargo jacket.
Still bothered by what your boss said?
No, this is just cargo at this point.
How could I not be? I'm sick of Nick pics like that already.
Deep in the mountain.
Can't help it. We did make an error.
True,
about it.
this... Behold the blood pouch.
Think about it. Of all the screens, it had to be the one in the farthest corner, and it happened in the darkest nook and cranny on the edge. We can't possibly check them all with just a measly pair of eyes. And that's why you asked
We
me to
need
go.
better eyes.
And that's
We
why
need
you asked me to go
eyes.
for a walk all the way out here.
Eyes, too.
Well, I needed to clear my thoughts, and you're the only other smoker in our department. And we're lost in the woods now. You didn't have to point that out. You can't beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, huh? Let's peep at this in a
Hey.
positive light. We'll find a way if we keep walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this. We're surrounded with
need-
trees, though.
I need more eyes, which is why I brought you 4 eyes.
Need more eyes deep in this forest, this dark forest where I can't see.
Now, remind me again whose fault it was that we got lost.
Yours.
Yeah,
Look.
sorry.
Forests in this universe have only had good things in them.
What the hell? I swear I was following the footpath right, and it doesn't seem like it's a trail anymore. It's nighttime. Maybe you got in the wrong directions because of the dark.
Got too many pouches, they threw off your sight.
Oh, whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour. We're not going to be back in time at this rate. What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired? Don't say vicious stuff like that even as a joke. You won't have to worry about money if even if you catch the pink slip, Emma. But I'm not you. You know what? Never mind. You saw how furious the chief got, yeah? If they were that mad, they might be preparing documents to fire me already. Or worse, my post could be long gone by the time I get there. You can always ask me for help, remember? I told you I could help you reach your dreams, which are going to die in a hot minute. There are things that you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day. It's something you have talent for. Yeah, you're moving me to tears, buddy old pal of mine, but I'm not interested in being a doll for the rich to play with.
I can help you achieve your... I can help you reach your dreams, Emma says before clubbing Noah upside the head.
This does seem like a fucking trafficking waiting to happen, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And I scrapped my dreams, they just... Hey, what's up? Stopping like a car before a deer? That's dangerous!
But yeah, traffic.
Hey, Noah, doesn't that thing like there... Oh my god, it is the Red Ordeal! Oh my god, it's Red Ordeal! What, huh? It really does. Did someone set up a camp or something? There might be
Look,
someone living in
camp
there.
in the woods. What do you think you do in the woods?
Let's check it out. I'm nervous. You sure you want to go there? Who knows? They might be kind enough to tell us a way out of here.
I'll wait for its mortal coil.
Oh, this place is huge. A bit dilapidated, but it's much more fascinating close up. I think I saw something like this in a book. What did they call it? Oh
It's time.
my! Could you be our new guests?
Oh,
the
no.
show just ended, though. It is. It's them.
Welcome.
Ah! What the? Who the hell are you? Oh, are you the owner of this place? We apologize. We dropped by to see if there's someone here that can give us directions. Oh, that sure sounds like a troubly trouble. There's no need to be sorry, no. This
You'd
is...
think they'd have a map in their many pouches, but no.
Nah. This is the Interclock Circus, giving smiles to the smelly city dwellers. Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter too much, does it? We are long past the archaic era of introducing each other with names and everything.
My god.
Shall we
Oswald.
sniff each other's wrists instead?
It's
Hell
Oswald
yeah.
Kareem. He's here to pardon your sins.
Oh god. I am Oswald, the pod. Wow, he even has the pose too, doesn't he? No, thanks. Emma, this place is weirding me out. Let's just skedaddle now. Oh dearie me, was I too scary for you? Hold your worries, I'm but a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue. What?
You heard him? What's confusing you?
And that one over there seems curious about our circus.
I can't tell if that's his body or clothes.
Wow, check this out, Noah. It's dark, but I see lots of neat things here. Giant balls, different kind. I love balls. Giant balls, different kind of instruments. There's a lion and elephant too. Oh, and also,
Rest in peace, Emma.
it's real. I've never seen an actual circus before. The book said circuses like this passed into history long ago. Care to learn more about us? If you want, I could give you a nice special. A once-in-a-lifetime field trip.
The hell?
I've been feeling so stale, too. I can't believe the cult of Racked. I said the same thing, Gashapon! He keeps talking
Nerds.
nonsense. No, it's too dark to find a path, so we might as well. Whatever. I'm doomed to get fired anyway, so you take care of my future. You're such a joker. No, I'm the joker! What a lovely friendship to behold! Come on in, then!
It
Oh,
turns
and-
out nothing.
Good as dead anyway, so I may as well die.
Oh, and watch your feet now. Hungry flowers might bite you.
Oh, I mean, as long as they're not thirsty flowers, those are gross.
Flowers can...
I'm a
bite?
thirsty little flower. You gotta water me.
You never trust those thirsty little flowers.
This fella is Mr. Lion. He's the strongest pal here. He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside, he's actually soft and warm like a fur coat. He's not a bad lion.
As long as you
People-
don't shove your arm in his mouth.
People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, don't you see? Huh. This lion's teeth are oddly round and blunt. What are you on about, Noah? They're so sharp they could hurt you if you touched it. Are you too tired right now? Maybe
Not
it-
it.
Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark. I don't really want to get in his belly, though. And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the circus. For realsies, he loves to sing so much all the time, we had to give him a candy to keep him quiet. I don't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution, after all.
And after all of this, everything just turns out okay. Nothing bad happens.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, it's actually just a really weird circus in the middle of the woods.
That
Are we
would be
not
great.
dealing- We're not dealing with the... We're not dealing with the Joker, we're dealing with the circus! Come on, liven up! Lighten up! It's all revelry and fun times here. Nothing bad could happen.
Dude, circuses fucking suck. Have you ever been to one?
Yes, actually,
No.
it did suck.
Fucking blow ass.
But they're not
So,
terrifying, they
since
just
we all
suck.
know- So since we all know what is gonna happen here, I just wanna point out that there is an arm on the background of the text.
Where? What?
There is an arm there
In the
next to
text?
Oswald.
There's something, but I don't see a floating arm.
No, I mean an arm on the floor.
I don't see it. Like, I think my contrast is too, or my contrast is too low to see.
Well, there are also what is that only from the waist down in the background.
This is in the middle of
You-
nowhere. I don't think there's anyone. Oh, don't be a silly moose. Mrs. Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us. And we also have Mrs. Mermaid, Miss Hexagonal Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and so many, many others.
I'm sorry, Mr. Knife.
Hell yeah!
Yes, Mr. Knife. Miss Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. She's so very glad to be on land now. That's strange. I thought mermaids are usually supposed to live in the oceans or underwater.
My God.
Huh. This is why I don't deal with people who have cold rice for brains. What?
I appreciate every single one of his completely fucked up metaphors.
He's fun.
Yeah.
We're talking about basic knowledge here. The uppity most very basics. Don't you know that your living in the sea makes you fish food? I mean,
He's right.
mermaids are fish too?
and fish eat other fish.
Bonkers! Absolute insanity!
See, then it turns out he just gets upset with it and tells him to leave. Tells him to leave. Yeah, fish eat fish all the time. Tells him to leave, and he's getting an invitation. Like, okay.
After all, a fish eats fish all the time!
I mean, you just hear Miss Mermaid off in the background sobbing after the fish line.
Getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I? I like how this guy has a kayfabe.
Maybe he's trying to be happy and all stuff, and here Noah's really being counter. Lemon Clown.
Wow, Mr. Lemon Clown, these are the coolest circus crew I've ever seen.
We did it.
They're
We found the lemon demon.
Special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart. Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Neil.
No, you're just fucked.
Moments.
Don't tell me you actually like the screwy tent. I'm not taking any of that crap. Don't be so sour, no. It's such a wonderful place, can't you see? And they can make people smile through tough times like this. A circus. I want to see it too. No, you don't. You really don't.
See,
Circuses suck.
See, Emma is inflicted what we call horrific curiosity, or Emma's, or Noah's just a downer.
No, the problem is Emma's not completely dead inside yet.
Man, forget it. This is just insane. You can stay here if you want. I'm leaving. But this is a rare chance. Ah, you want to join us?
Here's an application.
Pardon? No, actually, I just wanted to watch your show. Oh, that's such a big shame. Everyone couldn't understand my words and actions and left me one by one. My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me till the end. The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells. The hamster who's so tall he could drink clouds out of the sky. Oh dear.
Interesting.
My earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to the people were adored by Miss Sun, who then worshipped me to make me that she will make my wish come true. It was that
Sun?
outrageous, head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals. So I am now living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at the circus with my friends every night! What were you gonna say, festival? Or festival?
No, and that he mentioned the sun, but in this world you cannot see the sun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, you can't? When did
You
they say
cannot, because of how things are. The sky. I think the Social Detective, they said that they never see a blue sky.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's always a gray sky because of all the smog.
Yeah, but they only were able to see the sky when the end of the automatic operation happened, when the beam of light.
Shut up, Shrike. Also, like, man, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But Project Moon, if you're watching, I'm available for voice acting this game. Even if it's just Oswald, I'd have a blast.
So the thing I'm getting at is that when the end of the lobotomy happened, there was a big beam of light that fits the sky. That's when the sun that's when they could see the sky. And
Oh
that's
yeah,
when
the four days of brightness and then like the 3 days of dark. That's right.
Yeah, it was
some
the only
people-
time in anybody's life that they got the naturally occurring vitamin D.
Joy, dreams.
Never will a tan exist ever again.
It's rather obvious that you would be attracted to us. I do understand your feeling. Oh, I do. Can I really be happy if I joined your circus? You don't say! Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with the thrilling taste of pepper! What?
White pepper.
Here, have a habanero.
No, just cracking pepper over your mouth.
That sounds awful.
I'm gonna be fired.
It does. It sounds fucking gross.
I'm gonna be fired from J Corp for my mistake anyways. Oh, I don't want to go back to the back streets either. Even if I got to keep my job, I don't want to set foot in that living hell again. I just want to watch the world and the skies from a higher place. I know that my dream was an empty one. I know that there's no way I could achieve it as long as I was at the bottom. And when I finally scratched and clawed my way up, I just stare at boring screens until I get fired. Noah, if there's anything I could do to help you... What? You're still making a mockery of me?
Sure.
It's always money, money, money. You say you can solve my problems with money. Do you think everything will work out by simply throwing money?
Then Oswald, you grant her wish by making her really tall.
Why do you even follow me into that shitty department in the first place? You can live fine without it. No. You know what? Just forget it all. Hey there, clown. I want to be part of your crew. Oh, yikes and a half. The moon doesn't seem so bright here.
So it's a curious thing that Emma, the one that was all about seeing the circus, was not the one that offered himself to join, but was Noah.
You can't join us if you're hanging out with those meanie tears, you know. Ah! I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends flowing down your cheek. We'll be friends with each other when you open your eyes. Now then, let's... Ah, so you're finally awake. You were asleep for so long that I was almost starting to worry if I had to place a well-cooked drumstick on your nose. The worlds... My eyes... There's too many worlds! What the hell is making my head spin?
You can tell it's a different Oswald because they just mirrored the image, you see.
No
Oswald,
worries.
too.
You'll get
Everything's
used to it
on the
soon
wrong
enough.
side now. Everything's on the wrong side because they mirrored it.
You see, I switched your left and right eyes. Now you can see the world in reverse. That's not how it works.
A present from an observant and curious friend who wanted to witness the variety of the world from a higher place. I gave you eyes that take the glance at everything, from ants on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us.
Monkey's paw.
What? What is it even? Emma! Where's Emma? It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you this whole time.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say.
Oh, wouldn't that be brutal? I could finally help you as who I am, not in the form of material wealth. You were right. I lived a sheltered life, so I don't know much. The scenery I saw would simply pass by. I'll lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from the new heights. I'm so glad that you seem to like our gifts. I have one favor to ask of you two, however.
A library.
What's that? Actually, bad guys came to us into our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friends whole. Poor Miss Hippo and Mr. Ball. I was so saddened by that day. My frown was as long as 3 sausages.
Delicious.
And my big and magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them.
Wedge office.
That's awful. Who are the culprits? It doesn't matter who they are. All I know is that they later went to a place called the library.
Full of nerds and shit.
Our splendid circus has never failed once, but for some reason, we couldn't move their hearts. I want to know why! Oh, no.
It's because the circus sucks.
I'm wondering how they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and acts. If we can read their books, then I can hold a circus that's so entertaining. Even people like them will shake their salts, don't you think?
Tasting pepper, shaking salt, lemon on my tongue.
It's great, isn't it? It feels uncertain, but the way it's written in the books, we'll be able to hold an even grander
Andy.
circus.
You know my love is free.
Is it really okay to enter that place, though? Oh, how compassionate of you! I knew I could count on you too. It's so beautiful.
Is it?
If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it!
That's a pretty big if.
We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies like the sea cocktail garnished with a piece of a cloud and a lion mane's chili fries.
Blooming onion.
Sounds promising. What do you say, Emma? Shall we go? If that's what you want. Whew. Now I have a lot to prepare. First of all, for the duo, I should prepare a hefty feast that'll make their teeth groan. I need to recruit more members for my circus, practice with Miss Mermaid's scale mane, and then... Oh my! Who's this rude intruder?
My God.
He's here.
What
Philip
the
is
fuck?
back. Philip is back. Where am I?
Where am I? I was fighting inside the library. Are you perhaps a new clown? Or are you simply here to watch our show?
It's a shit show.
No, It's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our jesting visitor should be as easy as chewing cold pie-flavored gum. This is the 8 o'clock circus!
So, wait. Is the gum cold pie flavored, or is it cold pie flavored gum?
I think it's the former, because a cold pie has a distinct flavor from a hot pie.
I mean, that would also depend upon the filling of the pie. What kind of pie is it? This is very important.
That's true. So it could just
The
be
answer
pie.
is yes.
It could just be pie flavored gum that's cold.
Yeah, pie flavored. That's cold.
Also,
Lemon
man.
meringue pie. That's cold on your tongue. Lemon pie.
Also,
Cold
man,
flavored.
hamming it up this much gets me really thirsty. Holy shit.
And I'm just thirsty normally.
Well, it's a good thing we read up on the book of Oscar's page. You know that this is what the reason behind people
Yeah.
who messed the circus up. And it's kind of funny that of all the places for the dude Oscar to set the teleport bar at is the circus.
Yeah. And
We
so,
bring- We bring the bestest of the smells to the city people who have lost their flower stocks. What? The 8 o'clock circus. Huh.
Okay, but 8 p.m. or a.m. This is important.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Who's ever
I'm just
heard
saying-
of a daytime circus?
Sometimes you gotta get the circus early in the morning. You need your fix.
I was wondering where Philip got sent with Oscar's device. And he dropped it there of all places. I'm curious about what that nut job of a clown is up to next. The invitation cut things off at odd timings. It could have showed us just a bit more, damn it!
Right?
Curious. I need to know.
He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter much, does it? And the invitation simply shows us what we need to see, so don't complain about it.
So before you continue, Basin, I'm gonna say that something that is probably easily missed is that Oswald was actually talking as if he expected both Noah and Emma to come back from the library.
Oh yeah, huh? He was optimistic.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
he's
didn't
very
die.
obviously
He-
optimistic.
Yeah, he's just way too optimistic. Like, he seems to be sort of forcing himself to be optimistic in a way.
It's definitely a farce, because I'd imagine the situation where he gets frustrated to the point of, like, yelling, I feel like that's part of the intended dialogue.
He wants to make people laugh, I assume, because otherwise, how will he
He's
become a clown?
Genuine. He's just deranged.
Yeah.
Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes, literally. Both look fancy, but neither seem normal. One who needs help from another person to stand high. I'm not sure I understand. Well, you don't have much choice unless you're born into a rich family, you know? Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift. Are you trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition? Yes.
Meritocracy is a myth, Angela.
Yeah.
That's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune. If what you say is correct, having more money would lead to happiness. But the man we saw was angry about the idea rather than being happy. Why is that? It differs from person to person. Could be his last bit of pride, could be the fear of earning the reputation of a greedy man who only makes friends for their wealth. On top of that, it kind of hurts too. As delightful as it is to have someone who can gladly give you money to help, it can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time.
Yeah, don't fucking patronize me.
Upset about what? about how you had to give up everything you dreamed for just because you weren't wealthy enough, and your friend is readily available to give you away the money you needed like it's chump change. And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from them. Wouldn't that be morally distressing? Maybe the friend simply wanted to help, but didn't know the best way to go about it. Whatever the case, it's all about how the receiver takes it regardless of the intent. I see. Going back to our guest who willingly joined the freak show. I guess they were
It's a pride thing, Angela. You wouldn't understand.
I guess they were that desperate to achieve their dreams, huh? This world surely is big enough to fit all kinds of weird freaks. I could understand wanting to have a refuge from reality somewhat. Even then, thinking about what kind of hideous body might be hiding under that beautiful clothing, ugh, it's making me retch. Curb your unnecessary curiosity. You should focus on the reception for now. What were you guys gonna say?
See, if I were rich and were to give money to people who need money, I would simply make a handgun that fires wads of cash at people.
But what's up, Fenfel?
I was gonna say that pretty real talk here in this part of the game, to be honest.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real. The world is currently this world. It's all a fuck right now.
That sounds nice. Actually, it kind of sucks ass. Why? Well, you see,
Am I on the right track? Are we still far from the library? No, it's right ahead of us. Take slow steps just in case. For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually quiet and clean. I think this place is big and fancy, though it's not as much as our circus. My head isn't bumping on any ceilings. I like this. This is cute. Also, incredibly horrifying!
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
wait.
just realized.
No, I'm
Yeah.
seeing it in detail. It's fucked up.
she has
Yeah,
two eyes. Two sets of eyes.
So
Yeah, it's both of their eyes.
yeah, Emma, I was
She
thinking away.
doesn't have legs.
Nope.
Nope.
How did you think Emma got so tall?
Oh, wow! What the fuck?
Monkey's
Great.
paw?
Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Hello! Can you hear my voice? Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There's no need to shout at the top of your lungs. She's right below us, buddy old pal, and think of me if it has to hear your voice up close. So sorry. I thought people down under wouldn't hear me as well since I'm so tall. Angela! What's up?
Speaking from experience, I have to be very loud all the time, it's true.
Angela, if we manage to get all the books we need, I'll invite you to our next performance. I'm sure those books contain the secrets to making more people happy. With that, we'll be able to turn your cold stare into a hearty smile. We promise to bring you happiness, so please look forward to it. Yes, I appreciate your sentiment. May you find your book in this place. Fucking weirdos.
And then we get a new Millie song. Okay, we got Mr. Lion, Mr. Monkey, and
Oh, shimmering again.
So,
Also,
Emma,
Also, Chad, I hope you enjoy the quote-unquote voice acting, because, you know, it doesn't have voice acting yet, so I'm trying to provide here, and when I find a role I like, I try to get into it. And, man, I gotta say, Oswald is fun.
so Emma and Noah are really well-meaning now, but they are gonna die, so...
My voice is so soft
Look.
it feels like I have been shouting and not be asked. Wow. Ah.
Look,
do you guys
Nanovoid,
use
my problem
mods?
is I have to be loud. I'm very tall, you see.
We don't have
So,
mods here,
it's the-
Roll, or Void Fangs. When Emma...
So I need to be loud so people can hear me from all the way down there. You tiny people. Also, I'm just
When
naturally
Emma
a
and Noah are
loud
together,
person.
they can't be staggered and gain an additional speed dice. If the stagger falls to 0, Emma and Noah are separated at the end of the scene. So I have to stagger Emma and Noah to separate them and then kill one of them. When Noah is dead, all resistances change to fatal. Blunt dice up. Mr. Lion. Oh my. Oh, we never looked at Emma and Noah. Let the show begin! Oh, it's not random allies, it's all allies.
Ah,
If
so
it
musicians
hits.
of Bremen.
So we have to we have to stop those.
What are the other skills?
So I don't know if you're gonna notice or not, but all the animals there, they're very obviously made out of human parts.
Void Fangs, I do not know how to use mods in this game. I don't like the mod personally. Your
Also
voice
not
acting
sure why
reminds
you
me
would
of
need
stream-
mods.
Your voice acting reminds me of a stream of a guy where voiced all the characters of the non-voice section of Tales of Legendia, which is the entire section. Yeah, this Tales of Legendia was bad. Flying patrons for some reason when this first came out. It said 3 floors available for reception. Oh man, that would have been fucking easy. That would have been free.
That's easy.
I mean,
Remember
oh sure,
how
the
Mr. Lion
humans.
was described to have round teeth? They were human teeth.
Yep. Yeah,
You
made
see-
out of human parts.
There may be animals. They may not be actual animals, but we also have to
I like
understand
it.
that
I
all
like this
animals
page a
are
lot.
human.
It's super cute.
Recover stagger.
Yeah, because his gimmick is that he wants to keep his stagger up. Mr. Lion is just raw aggro all the time for free. Mr. Monkey of the two... Oh, Jesus Christ! And they're not guns either.
2 protection to the person with the highest health.
Ugh. It seems like dodge dice are going to be king here.
Also, what is the thing that elephants have? I don't know the English word for it, but this one is a human arm.
Oh,
trunk?
pause?
Yeah. No,
The nose.
The
nose.
trunk?
Yeah,
the trunk.
Yeah.
Is it?
It
Oh
is a
god,
human
it
arm.
is! You can barely tell, but it is.
We will see more in the incoming battle.
Alright, let's see what we got here today. Oh, I don't like this at all. Let's all gather around for a performance!
See, it's an arm.
Yeah. Also, that was the thing in the background. Mr. Elephant was in the back with his eyes closed.
Mr. Lion was also there on the. Right?
I don't like this at all.
Look at the lion's face. This is fucking stupid.
Man, Festival, everyone hates you today.
Because they know that I'm the biggest threat. I'll say it every time. I'm like,
Man, it feels a little weird to, like, have gone from all this, like, crazy scenarios in like, Wangham to this music.
No, this music is perfect.
remember, actual circus music as we know it was actually written seriously as a song for the military.
What?
Oh, what?
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, man. You can see the clowns in the background, I think.
Yeah, there they are. Fucking bastards.
Also, there is Mr. Lion in the back on the right.
I'm not sure how to approach the current circumstances. Because they got 6 actions and we got 7.
So, as an advice, I can say that some of the dice have an effect that buff the others if they hit.
Yeah, that's why I'm specifically looking for that. That's the one I want to stop. And I
Yeah,
don't...
but not only Emma and Noah, but also the animals also have dice like that.
Oh yeah, huh? Shit. Inflict one paralysis.
You can take them out, or you can kill all the animals.
Hell yeah, kill the animals.
It's ordained today. The opposite version of ASPCA commercial.
Man, I don't like this at all. This song's fucking weird.
In the arms of the devil.
I don't think I have anything to deal with the... Oh, interesting. Does anybody have evasion?
Monkey. Of course, they're animals. You see that monkey? It has 2 monkey heads. It means it's double the monkey.
Double the monkey, double the fun.
What am I fighting here? Collision? Yeah, that's...
Where will you be when you encounter a random chimp event?
One head only tells the truth, the other only lies.
Hang on a second, I gotta readdress a lot of things here.
Only
But you can't understand either of them because they're fucking monkeys.
They're chimps.
Exactly. They don't speak English.
I'm wondering if I should deal with all these guys first before dealing with,
I like how it was like in
Noah.
popular media and stuff, where it's like, oh, monkeys would be able to speak English or human words if the monkeys were more intelligent, despite the fact how intelligent they are. It's actually the reason why they can't speak is because their voice box is situated slightly different spot
Oh, what the
to allow
hell
them
is
to breathe
this?
while eating at the same time.
Oh, that sucks.
You know, I think they got it better than we did, really.
Well, what does the monkey do in life? Does monkey things, eat food. That's it. You don't have to worry about anything else.
Exactly.
And also, monkeys, very smart. They're not as stupid as you think they could be, because they're monkeys.
Why am I fighting that?
Because they don't see monkeys solving any complex shit like that, like going out of the way to do it, because it doesn't matter to them. I mean, chimps have
Also,
already.
to be fair, Fenfel, those two weren't exactly willingly made that way.
Yeah, but they,
You
jo-
might
they,
as well
but they
do a
join it
staircase.
just because they're on their own. Is what I mean.
There's no elegant way to do this. God damn.
True, but he does have a certain effect on people, apparently.
There's 2 people walking to the circus. Like, hello, Mr. Lemon Clown. We need your help. Well, what is that? Monkey.
Monkey.
Chimps are
Really
smart.
is
They've
this
entered the
word
Stone Age, actually. You gotta be a cowardly lion.
Look at all those eyes.
You don't have to worry about forgetting if you can see everything.
Okay, so they're not applying any buffs. I feel like the goal here is gonna get rid of the goons first before I take on Emma and Noah.
Oh, I think,
Look, I'm just saying, the Oswald seems to have a certain degree of supernatural influence here.
Oswald?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oswald. I don't know why I was thinking of
Oswald of Kareem, yeah.
no, I was thinking of Festival.
It's just only human to beat monkey.
It is only human to be Moe. Thanks for the follow, troller.
No, you see, of course, you have to read the influence because if you remember in Oswald's page, it says where Oswald's the one that fucked things up for the circus, the 8 o'clock circus. But after they were like chasing after him, they got away. The Moses' office showed up, meaning there's possibly some distortion going on with them.
Yeah, Oswald is probably someone that got completely distorted and the range and his desire of making others happy. The thing is that this world is fucked up enough that people are already considering the idea of seeing these sequels as not so bad because otherwise I don't think they will even think about joining because just those guys like Oscar or some fixers was just don't give a shit uh, well, about all this stuff. Would
I'm just saying, I think Oswald holds a certain sway over people.
yeah yeah I can see that. But also I also think that people want to some degree they want to be away from their lives.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm sure, like, the way I see it is he draws in people who are disillusioned with their lives, but also they seem to be glossing over very important things, and they took the change very well.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like, sure, your life kind of sucks, your job kind of sucks, everything about your life blows ass. But look at the circus, it's weird.
And
You can
interesting.
be a part of it.
Yeah, that seems to be the case usually for the people that become distortions. If what I read from the distortion detective is right.
Oh my god, I messed up that. Also, there's a new animation for when you stagger someone.
Yeah, there's some new animations like when you defeat the dice breaks.
Ugh.
Also, chat, like, obviously the music's not meant to be better than that song, but also I would say it is a little bit grating.
Yeah, because it's like a 10-second loop.
Yeah.
It's longer than that, but it is very boring.
Yeah. A good thing is that you can just mute the side stream.
No, I'm aware, I'm just saying, like, from a gameplay
But yeah.
perspective.
Yeah. That seems to be a thing about. I
3,
think
5,
this
6,
this
6
game
to
can
10
take nice songs,
twice.
but sometimes they're used too short or and get tired or don't look right.
Do I have the damage to kill that?
And I might like a certain song, but after hearing for like
8,
6 hours, I can get tired of
6,
it.
14. Yeah, I could do that with him. Oh boy.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey versus robot. Where's the bullet page? There you go. That's what I'm looking for. What's that?
So
5,
not every
7?
circus can play DJ Laugh.
Monkey. Also, Roland's in a terrible place.
Highway
Physically
goes,
or emotionally?
Highway goes
Physically.
to 8 o'clock circus because he wants, like, he says, what do you want to be? I want big numbers, says Highway. And Highway immediately turned into a giant meat 4.
Just a big 4 in the shape of meat.
A big 4 in the shape of meat, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Roland
Yes.
staggered.
Ooh.
Oh, it's fine though, cause
Behold my 4 shaped like a steak. Don't ask me how it works, but it does.
You heard of T-bone steaks, now get ready for 4
Shut the
steaks.
fuck up, Torpo. I know what I said.
I know what you
gonna-
said too, and I'm
You're not
just
gonna
commenting
remind
on
me.
it.
You're not gonna remind me. I know what I said. Shut up.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
Oh god.
Manimals eliminated.
24 to 40. So I would definitely need a follow up on that. 8 to 24 might kill. One power for each card in my hand.
Oh yeah, today there was an update of the game where they made it so that the characters with least initiative, say they target somebody, the same enemy as somebody with higher initiative. Even if they reach them first, they will stay in place and wait for the character with a higher initiative to do their action first.
Also, Shunet's right. I bet Oswald could get your eyes buttered.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oswald will keep my eyes buttered until the end.
So then how he doesn't have to understand. Do you use this one answer to one question if he ever meets Millie to ask what does she mean by keeping your eyes blank?
So I don't know why, but the game no longer plays the intro for me. Like it plays
Oh,
the
that
music, but
sucks.
yeah, it plays the music, but the video doesn't play it. I don't know why.
It's
Hopefully
fine.
we-
Just listen to it on the internet.
Yeah, that's what I do, but still, it is kind of lame that I cannot see it when I play
Look,
the game.
I'm just happy that String Theocracy comes up on my fucking Spotify all the damn time.
Oh, Millie's on
Really good.
Millie's been on Spotify for a while.
Yeah.
Millie makes her own music, yes.
And Millie's a group, but okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
we
Yeah.
didn't- What? Oh
Help! I have fallen. I can't get up.
I twit.
no! Okay, so I've split them up.
Now beat up the child.
The child with no leg. She's so short she doesn't even appear in the portrait. She's just a hat.
When you stagger them, you have to make sure that if you want to get fatal damage, you have to kill her in this one scene.
Oh, that's no problem. That is
Words you will regret.
possibly.
Oh, you just gotta do big numbers. Yes.
So I assume that Oswald took off their legs and placed them on Emma.
Yeah.
That's kind of obvious.
It is a safe assumption to make.
Yep.
No, we just gave him platform.
God
Just give him
damn it!
skill.
Do I big four the cat?
Yes, because it's funny.
Well, actually, he will die to bleed once I big four him. So yes, let's do it. Actually, I don't think I can, because A, Roland's not attacking this turn,
What a shame.
and I really don't have a B.
Show her mistake. They'll make the mistake of existing.
Just delete her ass.
If she wanted a happy life, she would have been born in another world.
Matufin is not too bad with backseating. Like, he's a regular, and I don't think he knows much of the game. But, like, yeah, I will say be careful about backseating in general. I just know I can trust Matufin because he's been here before.
Just remember, Chad, I have a knife.
It sucks that Roland can't do anything this round.
Well, it
But I-
sucks to be Roland. He'll just have to keep his eyes buttered until the end.
Actually, Big Four's not gonna work because I'm paralyzed too. I just noticed that. Cat's dead.
Rip the cat.
Intercepted.
Destroy child.
Because if I stagger Noah, does she go back? Is the question.
I think they do.
Well, you can deal additional stagger damage.
No, it's not Mr. Knives the Butler, because I'm not a fucking weirdo. I don't
No!
name my knives. And I don't deal with Oswald because Oswald's a weirdo.
Did they get full health back afterwards?
No.
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 Oh, we got bleed, so we kind of want to do the big number.
That would be exceptionally cruel even for this game.
Oh, it's all going for that. But Festivore can intercept.
What a head-on collision.
I'm driving this car and no one can stop me! Crash.
Intercepted and saying, where the hell do you get a car? I say, don't worry about it.
I'm a little bummed out that I made the mistake of,
No,
you
you
thought-
stole the car from Emma, duh.
No, I stole a car from Yisod, because in his floor there's cars there.
Man, Yisa, where'd you get this car? Don't ask questions.
Look, I'm just saying, I bet you Emma's got a sick clown car.
We in this department don't ask questions.
Please, Torpid. I don't have a clown license. I can't drive that car.
God, we're gonna inflict a lot of bleed on Emma right now.
You have to go to clown college to drive those cars.
Oh, neat. I have a puppet clock here, too. Because I'm gonna need that fucking energy.
Then you gotta go on down to the clown DMV and you get your clown picture taken for your clown driver's license.
I love how the sound effects are fucking equally as cartoony. It's like a boing.
It's a nice dog.
Also, at the clown DMV, I make sure when I take my picture, I'm not breaking clown copyright.
I wonder if the bleed's gonna transfer over. No! She fell! She also has her oh no, she doesn't have her full HP back.
Also, you need to make sure to take your clown picture from your proper clown angle, or else the clown lady at the clown DMV doing her clown job will get clown angry at you.
What are you talking about?
Clown
What?
bureaucracy. Don't you understand?
Yeah, dude,
No!
seriously.
Clearly I'm missing something.
You don't need a clown. It's not clown rocket science. You don't need a clown PhD to understand the intricacies of clown society.
Yeah, any old clown asshole can go down to the clown DMV and get a clown license. You just need a bit of clown training and your clown permit.
I feel like I just like the clown sense here.
It makes full clown sense. Have you ever dealt with a clown? Have you ever been to the clown DMV? Have you ever gotten your clown license?
No!
I mean, you said you've been to a circus. You never seen any.
Yeah, to be part of the circus, you have to have your clown license if you want to be part of the clown troupe and do your fucking clown job.
I'm just so glad Shard isn't around for the stream these days, because she would be having a right fucking nightmare right about now.
Just have an absolute fucking aneurysm. A clown aneurysm, if you would.
The clownurism.
No, that just sounds like a urinary tract infection.
Why you gotta make it
Yeah, you
weird?
had to see a clown doctor for.
Why'd you gotta
Make sure you
make
have
it
your clown
weird?
health insurance also as well to see a clown doctor.
Torpo, why'd you have to make it weird?
You're the one who made it weird first. I'm just
nothing
following up.
Yeah, we're just talking about clown society, and here you are not understanding clown society. Yeah.
You are the entire circus.
I think most of all I'm jealous about how fucking rapid fire you guys were able to keep that going. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
but
was
clown-
gonna just sit out and watch, and then you had to do that shit.
You promise you have to keep it rapid fire or it just breaks down.
Yeah,
Destroy tiny child! There we go.
yeah, but the whole clown copyright thing is an actual thing.
Yeah. Also, the DMV angle thing I mentioned was also very real. You have to take it from very specific angles or they will get angry at you.
Despair!
My legs.
Inflict additional stagger damage. Thanks to pale hands. My white hands! Oh no! I can't get over this.
You see, it's a
fucking
pale
song.
hand because he always has his hand in his sleeve. Just he doesn't get it properly tanned.
Wait, when did Festival get staggered? Did I miss something?
Last turn.
Last turn.
God damn it.
As you can see, I got clowned on.
Oh, I'm just so frustrated with you guys right now.
Okay, but what about that clown corpse that Emma's holding?
Oh, he has +2 strength, shit.
No, Highway's not gonna notice. It's fine. Of course, with his fallen comrade laying on his shoulder.
Well, this is fun. It was fun just listening to you all clown around and make a fool out of me.
It's not like you make it hard.
Also, this sucks because I am completely ill-prepared. Oh, no, we got an ink over. That's about all we got. What a sad round.
I mean, you kind of really took the clown wind out of her clown sails by killing her clown friend.
Yeah, now it's just kind of a
Clown depression.
that yeah.
She has become a sad clown.
I'm not good at this. Sorry.
Paintings will be made of Emma on this day.
Clown misery.
I think I have to take the hit here because I just absolutely want to use ink over on this asshole.
Misery loves clown penny.
Look, there's nothing people love more than sad clown paintings. Except for a lot of things, actually. Sad clown paintings are genuinely distressing.
I want an excessively sad clown painting, though. I want one that just looks like
feel
they're
the
on the edge
depression
of
in
a
their
precipice.
soul. Yeah.
I
There
want
we go.
a clown that looks like he's been working in telecommunications for 20 years.
Clown telecommunications, but yes.
Bravo.
Clown of communications.
That just sounds unfortunate.
Telecommunication. No, that.
Book of Emma and Noah. I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment. Anyways, about the man who turned those people into freaks. You think he has something to do with the Blue Reverb's gang of musicians? Huh. It's too early to make such a conclusion. His purpose of sending people here seemed different from that of the Blue Reverberation and those related to him. However, there's something about him that differentiates him from ordinary humans. He could be a being of similar essence to the Blue Reverberation's accomplices in some ways. Wow, I can't talk. Neither of them look normal, that's all I could say for sure.
The correct takeaway.
Let's clown around with booster packs. So it looks like Emma's page is the prize.
I'm sure it looks amazing.
Didn't get a single one.
Yep.
Wild card. Wild card.
So no space is one that you cannot equip. You can only burn it for the pages.
You can't get Noah's page? What?
They're too short for you to use.
Oh, you're talking about the green one, not the purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those that don't know in chat, I remember reading somewhere that if you want like high odds to get a page, you want to break 3 packs of it at least, because then the odds skyrocket in your favor. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. I could have burnt that third one. I should have burnt that third one. You know what?
I mean, you didn't have too much issues with that fight, so you can
Yeah.
do it again.
I'll be doing this tomorrow, so fuck it. Dang. Beans.
Shocking.
Yeah. But I'll call it an
You
evening.
tried.
I'll call it an evening here. Probably when we get back, I'll have that page and have it to level 30 because I'm a fucking lunatic. And next time we'll probably see what this is all about here. And
More
then
tales from the sweepers.
And then eventually we'll try and beat the night. But yeah, I gotta go to bed for the evening, and I really gotta pee. So I hope you all enjoyed I hope you all enjoyed us clowning around and, you know,